honestly fairly simple. Before the yellow came out that mixed everything up, I was really struggling. I'd been out there for 30-something laps on tires. Everyone else had been out there 30-something laps on tires, and it was super slick, and everyone was struggling. And Adam called me into the pits. So I got stickers, and I knew what everyone else that didn't have stickers, I knew what they were feeling and what they were fighting. So I knew I had a really big advantage. And then it was just going to be a matter of if I could make it through the field clean and not get wrecked and not get run off course, and it worked out. But yeah, I mean, the once I got into second, I felt really good about my shot, as long as I didn't screw it up myself. So yeah, I didn't want to see that last yellow and have to restart again, because I was afraid that I was going to get taken out.
All right, we're going to go to Kelly and then Steve.
Kelly, PriorityStar.com. First off, not wanting to see the yellow, I think, is surprising. You were that confident you could close the gap on Kevin at that point?
I really was. I knew how slick 30-lap tires felt like, and I had just passed 5 or 6 cars, and they could not get off the corners. Off of turn 8, off of both chicanes, they're just really slipping and sliding around, and I knew that I had a really big tire advantage, and I felt confident that I was going to get there. But yeah, I just didn't want to have to deal with a restart.
Adam said situations like this where you have to be up on the wheel, you enjoy that, and you were driving. You could tell you were driving your wheels off of it there at the end as you kept moving forward on those last few restarts. What were you thinking at that point? Were you having fun? Did you realize, okay, look, the task is simple, I have to win? What's going through your mind those final 2 restarts?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the task was simple. We knew that we had to win, but just try to put myself in good spots. And road course racing is so difficult, because you can get stalled out and get put in a bad spot and lose multiple positions. So I was trying to use what I learned throughout the beginning parts of the race, where people put me in bad spots and I lost multiple positions, and not let that happen to me. And yeah, I mean, having a tire advantage that big it's a big deal.
Okay, additional questions at Steve, sorry, and then.
Hey Chris, Trenton with Frontstretch.com. Kyle Busch referred to your crew chief as the best in the garage. You're going into this more narrow list of drivers to potentially get to the Final Four. Having somebody like that on the box leading this team for you, what does that mean to you? And if you have to get in on points, because there could be three different winners and a fourth one getting on point. So this team right now, where you guys are out, how confident are you in that if that came down to that scenario?
Yeah, I mean, we'll know more after next week. It seems like that first race really sets the tone for how the points lay out and stuff like that. But as far as Adam Stevens, he's definitely one of the best in the business, and a race car driver is only as good as the car underneath of him. And time and time again, Adam gives me the opportunity to showcase my talents, and just grateful to have him as a crew chief. And I can't stress that enough, that a driver is only as good as the race car that he's given, and Adam's the guy who's given me great cars.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.